Welcome, 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 my sneaky ones, welcome. All right, so today we're gonna get into a little Minecraft. Now, we haven't been playing it like we have in the past, but we're gonna get back to our roots a little bit, which means I'm gonna be building again. I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna work on some older builds that we had going on, but I still gotta like make a house on one of these maps. So that's what I'm gonna plan on do today. And that's what I'm planning on doing today, which is making a house. Now, hopefully I can come up with something cool. I am kind of leveling an area in one of the maps that I'm working on, and I wanted to just see how much I can get done in a short period of time. Now, I'm gonna try to give myself a 2-hour time limit to at least get the frame of the house thrown up, because to be fair, I still have to do a little bit of clearing and leveling, and with that, you know, that takes time, after which I should have enough resources that I should be able to go and build my frame. So if this catches your interest at all, if this is your first time coming through, if this is what seems like a good time, do me a favor, tap that subscribe button, like the video. If you like it, you like it. And don't forget to share. Also, if you want to become one of my sneaky ones, it's super easy. You can visit the description and the link below where my link tree is, or you can just type link tree in chat if you catch me live. And with that being said, once you join my Discord and you're subscribed, you become a sneaky one. Now, let's say you want to catch all my content. All of it. Just tap that little notification bell and you'll get every single bit of it. So for now, chill, relax, and my friends, never underestimate the sneakiness. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't dive right on into some Minecraft. Let's go. See you on the other side. Loading resources. All right, we're gonna do a couple shout outs right off the rip. We have Dirt Bike Rider Andy. Welcome back, my guy. Hey, it's been a while. I know you popped in here and there, but man, I don't think you've stayed for a full stream for a while. So let's see what we can get out of you today. And then we also have Oliver B coming in second, sliding into second. Welcome, Oliver B, man. Have I been making beats? Actually, I haven't been messing with music at all lately, just because my streaming schedule has been so busy, on top of things that I've had to knock out, like working with my dog training business, and then setting up Montage and playing some Modern Warfare and some other things that I've been doing. So, you know, I've got some things going on. But here is one of the properties that I've been working on. Now, I've got myself a giant garden, right? Got myself a bit of a farm. Hi, Pooch. So I have all wheat, all beets, all potats. We got watermelon, and then we got pumpkin down here. This little area right here, this little nugget, this little parcel of land, this is all situated for carrots. So as soon as I get one carrot, I'll be able to have this whole area filled up. Now, for those of you guys who have never been here before, let's go ahead and pick that bad boy up. This is what I got going on. Little hidden oasis under the tree. Got my little storage area, nothing crazy. Whoops. I'm creating a living space down here, but I haven't messed with it too much yet. And then for those of you guys who don't know, I cleared out this cavern. I've gone through a lot of this so far and made it spacious. You can see it's all squared off. So if I were to go down here, see it, you just keep going. I've got areas that I have completely cleared out. Now the reason for this is because I was getting easily lost down here. This is a big hello, random experience. This is a big cavern, so this goes two different directions, right? We got this way down here. I gotta be careful of that. We got this way over here. We haven't messed with this area yet. I still have to fix this area, but this just kind of gives you a general idea of the things that I have done in this area. As you can see, everything All the corners have been squared off. I no longer have random spots where it's just awkward. And then it leads me down into an old abandoned mine shaft area. Now there's still quite a bit of it that needs to be explored, but that just gives you the general idea. So we're gonna go back up top and we're gonna start clearing out some area across the way where I built a bridge. And that is going to be our area for our house. So we're gonna go check it out. Now, this is all 100% survival. Just a heads up for you guys. So for those of you guys who think I do anything in creative, I really don't. Creative is not my thing, man. For me, it really takes away from the experience. All right, we got some eggs. This is my little chicken farm that I keep slaughtering. Let's grab all your eggs. See if we can't get some new baby chicks out of this. All right, it's gonna be time to go to sleep. Triscuits, hi, welcome. Everybody, Triscuits is here. If you guys don't know her, she's an awesome streamer. She streams on Twitch, and she's a variety streamer as well. She plays all kinds of stuff, especially Overwatch. You should see her play with Mercy. She's really good. Mercy. And Triscuits, when you get a chance, do me a favor and drop your link in the self-promo section, so that way they can check you out. All right, so guys, this is the area where I think I'm gonna build my house. It's right across the way from my barn, or my farm, and my little tree hut here, my underground tree hut. So I'm not sure what kind of style home I'm gonna build over here, but I'm gonna figure that out. So I still have a little bit of leveling to do. As you can see, we're just gonna clear out some of this land, just this top layer. And then I'm gonna be building up some stuff. I gotta think of a frame in the meantime. What kind of house do you guys think I should build? Looking for ideas. Looking for ideas. Ew. Excuse you. You have a cold? It sounds like you have a cold. Ooh. How many hours do you have in this game? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Okay, so this game itself, this map, this world, I only have, I want to say about a total of 12 hours on this. But if we're gonna talk about worlds, hold the phone. Don't go anywhere. I got some stuff to show you. Saved. Okay. Da-da-da. Now, I don't think Dirt Bike Rider Andy has seen this, and he is one of my mods, which he comes from way back. He's seen my Vineyard Mansion, which is on a completely different other account, which I'm gonna have to bring back someday because I really want to continue building on it. It's so massive, and it's such a creative build that I've got going. It's pretty unique, actually. But this one, for all intents and purposes, guys, I am a big builder. I like to build huge, grand scale things, right? I don't build a little hut about yay big. That tree is probably the smallest thing I've ever built. Between the tree and the bridge. It's riveted. Okay, so I am actually over here. These are going to be little platforms for little beach huts, little bungalows. This is what I'm creating over here, okay? Now, as you can see, I have a nice waterfront view over here. Some nice property, and it comes all the way over. I'm going to make it wrap up and around. But over here, this is one of my builds that I'm working on. And I do everything in survival. So this is going to be a resort entrance. This is like where the main lobby is. So I'm still working on it because the floor is really expensive. This is nether quartz, which you have to farm quite a bit of it. for me to fill this floor. Now, once I fill this floor, this is a fountain in the middle. But as you can see, I like to have a big grand entrance, which is really tall. So let me show you the very front of this bad boy. So this is the entrance, right? And it's quite big. And this is something that I've been working on. Like I said, it's all in survival. So yes, I've had to make my shapes up above without falling, which has been a task. Farm all the sand to make all the glass, to make all the windows. I still got to finish the pillars on this side. Haven't done anything with that. And then I'm also working on an interior mountain lodge, which that's this thing right here. So as you can see, I'm building big still. And this is going to have its own beachfront. And around the side over here and through the mountain and on top of it, I'm going to have my own little huts that match the theme of this mountain. So this will be a resort, and this will be a resort. And this is all on my island right here. Now, being waterlogged, I probably have put in a total of like 36 hours on this build, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but in gameplay, it's quite huge. So here is my little hut. This is another little hut that I have. This is my storage area for right now. And as you can see, I try to keep it a little bit modern as far as my builds go. See, I told you I'm the content. So this is Mr. Meowskers, and this is Bruce, and Bruce is awesome. So this is where I keep all my stuff. And then what I have under here is hidden little storage areas where I have food. Oh, I didn't know I had a few of these already. I have my raw food. And then things like this where I have, you know, my potions and whatnot. And then I also have some hidden stuff right here. Then let's trollop through my man-made area. This is Dandelion Valley. I haven't found all the dandelions for Dandelion Valley yet. Now we've entered the community area. So this over here is my little boat launch area, my little boat ramp, right? See, got a few boats over here. Got a nice little boardwalk that leads out here on the outskirts of Dandelion Valley, which is pretty awesome. And then we have the community center itself right here. Nice little cross shape up here with some basic rules. Welcome, no griefing, sleep at night, take one of the small chests behind you, which normally is loaded, filled with stuff, which I gotta do. So that way when I have guests, they have a starter kit. So I don't think I have anything in any of these. Okay? But we'll go down here in just a second. This is my underground farm, which isn't very big, granted. Not as big as my other farm that I made. But there is a lot to this place. Oh yeah, my little waiting area. Don't forget to replant. Management. Your building looks like God makes me say, what if those builds come to reality? I mean, technically they could. I try to build I tried to build structurally accurate, you know, with engineering a little bit. All right, so now we have my enchanting area, the library. You have your enchant stone, disenchant stone right here. And then if you need to ditch anything, you know, you can put it down here. But there's also some lapis for everybody to use. Then you come around to this side, and then we have all the way down to our strip mining area. Now, if you must know, I won't take you guys all the way through, but the strip mining goes quite far. In fact, if you look out these doors, it just goes as far as the eye can see. This actually takes you outside of the map all the way, right? And then this side, same thing. Will take you all the other direction outside this map. So I have a tunneling system that goes all the way down, and as you can see, we've kept working on it. So this is how we're finding like diamond and other materials, raw materials that we need. But this is kind of the area to build in. And then lastly, I'll show you guys some of the other stuff that is on this, because we have people that build out here. Make sure everything's shut. Coming up the backside, now we have our different forests. We have spruce, we have alder, we have oak, and then over here we have acacia. Now the acacia trees are really cool, and so I even made a little acacia farm over here where I have all my animals, and this is where anybody can come and, you know, they need some meat, they can do that, but they got to make sure they're breeding first. So we have our cow farm over here. And we have our pig farm. And then last but not least, we have our sheep farm. And then you can see my big old mountain resort from over here. And then over here, we're right next to a village, which we're going to clean this area up. And we've already made ourselves a little mansion for the Chuck. If you know who Chuck is, then that means you've been around long enough. And this is just one of my islands. This is nothing in comparison to, let's go all the way back over here. By the way, for those of you who don't know, there was a giant frickin' mountain over here where these bungalows are. This whole area was taken up by a mountain this size over here. Okay, you see how big this bad boy is? Yeah, it was bigger than that one, and I leveled it all with iron and diamond tools. So now it's non-existent, you wouldn't know. But if I dug under the dirt over here, there's a big old cavern up underneath this dirt. So we're gonna go in here. Welcome to my nether. You reached level 230 in your rocket pass. Hey, Darren, welcome. Okay, community center, no pigment allowed. I have paved an entire path out here. So welcome to the nether. Now, the nether doesn't normally look all paved like this. In fact, if you look out like this, this is just what the nether looks like in general on normal basis. But I'm extra. What can I say? Hey, no, pigment, you stay away. I don't want to fight you. So we're going to keep going. It's all lit up. Stairs included. Keep going. Do. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the nether in general. This is what everything looked like when I first got here. And so I've had to make this whole path and everything, the border, everything that you see here. This is actually floating stairs. This never existed. If you were to look here. But then this reaches around. Hey, no, nobody wants any of your shit. Back up. I created myself a little path, and that's back to our entrance right over there. But if you understand at all what I've had to do this is a very dangerous place, and to even lay this much floor coverage out is kind of hard, especially since you don't have a whole lot of resources in the nether that you can use. All right. We're gonna cut through here. And you know what? We're just gonna go to Matt's Island over here. You're being a little busy? That's okay. Okay. This is Matt's Island. We call it Whale Island. Oh, well, we're gonna lay down. It's nighttime. Now, if you remember that village I was showing you, it's right over there. We have a village, and that's my island over there. So this is Matt's little farm area. He's got cows. I don't think I've ever actually explored this area. Huh. I can see what he's done with the place. He's still working on it. Why? Why must you booby trap me? Now, if I wanted to, I can go back through this nether portal, and it should put me back in the nether where you guys saw me that first entrance, because we have all of our stuff connected. Yep. So it brings us back here. And now this should bring me to the community center. We're going back in. Hello, community center. And now we're back to where we started. So as you can see, this is like one of my builds, and like I said, it's only got about 36 hours in it. Nothing crazy, but I can get a lot accomplished in a short period of time. So that is one of my many areas that I like to work on, and that's one of my big build areas. So for Triscuits, for what you saw in the other area, that's nothing compared to what I've got going on in a few of these other ones. And then I have another area where all I've done is farm and build on a massive scale, and that's my vineyard mansion that I still need to go and work on. I'll bring that up one day and I'll show some clips. I might actually do like a TikTok with like quick views of some of my biggest builds, because I have quite a few of them. Iced coffee is strong this morning. Woo! All right, we're gonna load up this world and we're gonna go back to building a house. Finish that clearing. And we'll go from there. Oh, I love it when things freeze on me. Okay. All right, let's keep digging away, guys. So I was looking for some inspiration for a house I should build. What do you guys think I should build? Like, what kind of house you think? We talking like a big fancy house? We talking like a little cottage? We talking like maybe, I don't know. That's why I'm looking for some ideas. Some new fresh eyes. Go ahead and fix that. All right. Darren, how are you doing today, bud? How you feeling? You in good spirits? And that. Being a little busy of not being serious. I love it, Amanda. I love it. To be honest, I really do. I need to be a little bit less serious sometimes, you know? I catch myself being too serious and I'm like, what's the deal, dude? You know? I don't always have to be that serious. What do you guys think of the tunes? We jamming? Alright, we'll clear this little area out. Alright, let's dig down over here. Darren, you do have a spot in this world, don't you? I'm pretty sure you can, as long as you have an area. Alright. I know this is boring, guys, digging dirt. But I have to think while I'm digging, what am I gonna build? What's next, right? And then I even have to think further than that. Once I build the house, what's gonna be my next project? Because right now my current project is digging and building a house. And then after that, what's gonna be next for this? Should I build a barn? I think I should build a barn. That should also be one of my things. All right, there goes another iron tool. We'll have to go and grab some resources here in a minute. Okay, it's coming along, guys. It may not look pretty yet, but you guys see what I'm capable of. So we're just gonna get this all knocked out. I think this shovel will be gone by the time I clear out this little chunk. What is some of your guys' favorite Minecraft streamers? Other than me, I know some of you guys are Mr. Flattery out there. But what are some of your guys' favorite Minecraft streamers? Because I would love to check them out. In fact, I would like to do a reaction to one of your favorite Minecraft streamers. Now, I did a reaction to Dream and how they do like their 3v1 and they try to do speed runs. And Dream is freaking insane. I love Dream. So I may do another reaction to another video of his. Darren, where you at? You coming? Oh yeah, Darren, you're over there on the other side of the river. I forgot about that. Okay, so we got this chunk cleared out, which if I'm gonna have a house here, that means let's do an outline of what needs to go. All right, got that. This tree, this spruce tree is gonna have to go. Do I not have an axe? I don't. Is there one in this box over here? I don't even know what's in here. Oh, you know what? Let's grab this stone. Well, hello, Stick Drift. Nice to see you. Okay. Axe. Perfect. We got the axe. Okay. Let's chop down this tree. Timber. You're gonna try to connect your controller to Minecraft? All right, bet. I mean, that's what I play with. I play with a controller. I don't do mouse and keyboard. Hey, there we go. How did you sleep in bed? What? All right, let's dig it out. The shovel's almost gone. All right. There we go. Ditch that. We're gonna go make ourselves some shovels, guys. The grass is still growing. It moved like one block. Yeah, you kind of got to be near it for it to continue to grow. So if you weren't near it at all, like if you're building in the general area, it'll keep growing. We got to go down here. Okay, let's build a few shovels. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be all I need. And your mouse scroller is broken? Oh, that sucks. All right, well, it's nighttime. We're gonna have to go to sleep, my guy. We'll get that nice little sunset glow. Actually, Amanda Dodger, if you've never hatcheted a tree before, you have not lived. It takes some time, but you can do it, and you have to chip it away at an angle. So you have to have like a pie slice missing from one area, whatever direction you want the tree to fall. That's why you have people that come out and they cut down trees for you, like arborists. They come and cut those trees down for you because people don't know how to do it correctly, unfortunately. What is happening? It's so laggy. I don't know. That's on your end. I'm quite fine, actually. All right, we're gonna dig back over here. Whoops. All right, there we go. Like kind of funky a little bit. You did learn a huge... Oh yeah, dude, you gotta be careful about your chunkage. You're gonna like fry your computer. Your computer's gonna be like, help me! I'm on fire! By the way, Darren, if you want, I'm gonna join the Minecraft chat, and since you're in my Minecraft server, we can communicate. So let me pull up my voice channel. Close that. All right, we're gonna close the main channel. Close. There we go. Voice channels. You know, I'm gonna go to Campfire. That way it's just open chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So once this area is clear, this is where we're gonna get the frame. And remember, I told you guys, I'm giving myself a 2-hour time limit to build and clear. And so the clearing is almost finished. I did about halfway. So this is gonna finish up real quick here. Dig this crap out. There we go. Don't need any of that. And what happened to my music? The funk stopped. There we go. What did you learn? What did you learn? You said you learned a huge lesson, but I don't see no lesson learned. Question for you guys. Would you still love me if I went completely bald? I mean, I have hair, right? Because there's some hair up on this head. But what if I went like shiny bald? Would that be cool? Or would that be like, you're too young to be shiny bald? Or like, Sneaky, don't do it, that's just weird. What do you guys think? Thinking about changing up some style, you know? I look for some input on that kind of thing. Almost finished with this dirt chunk section. And we're gonna throw up a frame. Pack it in, pack it out. There we go. Let's clear out this last little bit. All right, there we go. There we go. Time to move this stuff. Explosion! Yeah, I know my inventory's full. You just fell into a hole? I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of funny. All right. We turned this in from some weird multi-level area to a leveled area, a semi-leveled area for right now. We'll have to worry about making it all pretty later. Okay. Eat some chicken. Kaboom. Okay. Okay, there's my chest. Perfect. I had to find that bad boy. Temporary for now. Okay, let's get all this dirt up in here. And this is all the materials that I have removed from just this side, guys. He said sheep. Okay, let's put this over here. Z-Stim is lagging for you? You learned a lesson of only park vehicles you hate next to a tree that is getting cut down? Yeah, that's a pretty safe lesson to learn. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna suck if you have a really nice vehicle that just gets pummeled by a tree. Did your insurance at least cover it? Okay. Perfect. There goes all the dirt. There's some gravel. Andesite. Diorite. I'm gonna have to make a stove for sure. Okay. Then we have a bunch of little tree saplings we're gonna get rid of over here. And the biggest key to this game, guys, is to stay organized. The more organized you are, the better it is for you to find things, know where things are, and not really have any massive issues. Let's do... Put the apple. Spruce logs. I don't really want to build with spruce. Okay. The parcel of land I am working with. I got to take a look at this. Oh, fudge biscuits. It's almost nighttime. I'm going to grab my bed, actually. And I'm going to grab this stack of dirt right here. Because let me show you guys a trick to helping you build an area, especially if you're building an immediate area. You may not have enough space, or what you're envisioning or what you want to build may be a little bit bigger than the area you are building. I'll trade you some sugarcane for some seeds because I need some. What kind of seeds? Oh my god, come on. How is this not night time already? Just go to sleep. What the hell? It's orange sky. Okay, so here's the trick. You want to build up, like take like 16 to 20 dirt. And then when you build up, you get a nice topographical layout of your area. So you see how I have this little bit of an area? I may actually have to hollow out this area over here. Because technically I could leave this hill, but I think the better play, depending on how thick this stupid hill is, would be to remove this entire hill side right here and level this area out over here. That way it gives me the most optimal space for what I have going on here, and then I'm surrounded by trees, brush, and ridge, which will kind of give me my own private little area. Now, I don't really need to close off from this side because it'd be nice to have an open view, but I may leave a little chunk of trees up here, depending on how I want to do it. Some privacy trees, and that may be a thing. So I've got to really game plan how I want this to look. Bridge. Do I want to have an entrance like a picket fence? And then my house right in here? Those are the questions. If you need potatoes, my guy, definitely you can farm some of my potatoes, but make sure you replant. And I have plenty. I don't really need sugarcane. All right, so let me see what's over here. Some open space. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna throw up a little house just for now. We're gonna throw up a frame for a house right now. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna throw something up in the meantime. And I frame with dirt first. You don't think you've ever had a nice vehicle since the 4D series passenger? All right, so what we could do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would leave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do a 6 space. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two. All right, let's dig that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the awkward part about building in small spaces, you see? So I still need to do some clearing, like I was saying. Even though I'm doing just the framing, sometimes what you have in mind may be bigger than the space you actually have. So let's go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is too wide. 15, 14. Artie, you can go get your potatoes. They're over there. I don't have them on me. They're on my farm. See. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's time to count this space, because I think I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is the trick. Making sure you're building evenly, whatever you're building. Now, I don't like this layout already, I can tell you that much. But I like to start with something, no matter what it is. You just throw something down. Yeah. Okay. So I don't like the shape of this house already. Did not mean to throw myself off the edge. Bigger, more spacious house. Okay, gonna expand. Now, sometimes you have to expand underwater too, just to make it more practical for yourself. What's satisfying? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Whoops. Now I'm adding a little bit of a lip because I'm thinking about the shape of the river. But I still want a river to be here. So Eat some chimkin. Oh, we're almost at night time again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like dealing with even numbers. It just helps out with all kinds of aesthetic purposes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm trying to think of like how I want my little roofs to be. My roof to be. Okay. Time to go back up to this little pillar, and now we're going to take a look at the shape. And I'm going to talk you guys through what I'm trying to do. Okay. So I get a back little area here, right? And I'm gonna have a roof going this direction, right? So I can go up and down. And then over here on this side, right, I can have a roof go long ways, so up and over, and this will be up and down. And then on the front side will be up and down as well. So roof like this, and then a roof long ways, and then on this side a roof like this. That way it adds a little depth to it, or character, if you will. The other thing I can do is I could try to do a multi-roof where it like bends and curves. Yeah, this makes sense to do it this way. Along with some, yep. Okay. So now that we know how this is gonna look, I might have like a little side entrance door here. Even though this is technically like the front door space. But because of what I'm working with, this might just be all window. So this is like a little nook. And then this area here will be like the front of the house technically. And then you'll have these sides of the houses, which I technically need to clear out all this crap so that way there's actually a view on both sides that I can see out. So right now, that is kind of the idea. Now you guys see why I build up, right? I build up so I can see what I'm going to do, and then I kind of plan it out as I'm going, so that way I know what the game plan is. Okay. Now we got to put... Really? Nobody asked for your input. You out of here. Now we have to build up the sides and kind of how I want it to look. So we're gonna do these points. So this is 3 high already. 4, 5, 6. All right, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I thought I needed one more. I'll worry about all that in a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's kind of that nook that I was talking about. We already have that a little bit framed. So this is kind of the idea, where this will be all glass and I can see over here, which is really nice. I also get a view of that tree and my farm, which is kind of nice because if I'm in here, I can just relax. I can put a couple chairs in here, maybe a booth seat, maybe a table right along the edge. Who knows? But with that being said, I have a view of some nice area, including the river. Now, let's throw up the frame here. I can worry about pivot points, load-bearing walls, and things like that here in a little bit. And I told you guys I would have at least a frame thrown up. We're going to put that there. And we're outlining the frame with the top. This way it kind of gives it some shape. And as you can see, it's starting to make itself known. And obviously, I'm not building my house out of dirt. I'm just doing this as a visual aid because it's easier to break down dirt than it is wood, concrete, or any other materials you're going to use. So I do an outline first, and then I'll break it down outline by outline. And then that way I can come back and I'll bring my materials and I go, okay, this is kind of what I have a vision for with this house. So that's kind of why I do what I do. Come on, come on. There we go. Ah! Don't fall off. Okay. Whoops. Get rid of that. My potato farm is my home. Okay. Okay, so gonna give it some shape. Look at that, I grabbed just enough dirt for this. All right, guys. So remember I said that I wanted to look a certain way. Well, now we have a box frame that we're working with, right? So now that it's all boxed up, we're going to go up top. Remember, I like to view things from above and then jump off, apparently, because that's how I do things. Just make it extra hard on myself. Why not? That was a 14-foot Drop. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit taller here in a second. Jeez. Okay, so this is the shape. Now, as you guys can see, remember, I was talking about right here. Oh, Matt, hi. Did someone say rebellion? No? Oh, then I have a brain damage. So what I was talking about here is where we're gonna put a roof just like this shape, right across where my crosshairs are, okay? So it's gonna go this way. Same thing over there on the Nook. The Nook is gonna have a roof like this as well. But across this middle section, right here, okay? Right there, the roof is gonna go the opposite direction. So it's gonna be shaped like this. Now that means there's gonna be a little bit of overlapping on the roof this way. Hello, mate. So that is kind of the idea that I have for this. It's a simple little build. I'm doing a small little single story. I say small, but I'm doing a small little single story, and this is how I want it to look. Now, I can make some attic space, which there'll be plenty of space to do that with, but this is the frame so far. So I told you guys I would get a frame built up today. That's kind of the idea there. Now we just got to go dig down all this other dirt that I decided to put up and then jump off the edge. I don't know why. I like to do things difficult. Okay. It's getting close to night time. So we're gonna see where this is on here, because this is gonna be a nice window here as well. Matty Ice, Matterino, Matt Official is in the building, guys. He is in the building. Not my building, but YouTube. He's in the building of YouTube. Darren, go to sleep.
Take me away from home. Show me all the
Okay.
places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up. Actually, I might need a little bit more dirt for this. Okay, so I'm gonna build up here. I'm even gonna frame out the roof just a little bit. You were getting beat up by a star zombie. Okay. Time to try that again. Jeez. Chimpkin.
Hello, I would request a rebellion, if that's okay.
No rebellion.
You sure?
Yeah, not today. We're full.
That's kind of the point, so I was kind of planning on rebelling.
No. We want to be able to deal with it. Nip it in the bud as soon as it happens. you know, get ahead of this whole thing.
That's a shame. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay, so we gotta build out, up, out, up. I may have gone a little too high. No, that's
Potato farm is a home.
there we go. Okay. See if we can't match this energy again.
Oh, crap is in my suitcase. I'm not sure how I do that.
Okay. Jump. Alright, there we go. So I kind of have the frame of my house already kind of thrown up a little bit. I might go one shorter here. I may actually just connect it right here at the top, because I feel like that's a little too large. Dirt is a word, a noun. Why? You know, I love it when you're building up and that you just like randomly get damaged for no fucking reason. You ever have that happen? You're like building up and all of a sudden you like get pinched for whatever reason.
We're playing on Bedrock. It's the most broken version of Minecraft to ever exist.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Jeez. There we go. Okay, so now we can take the shovel and shove it up your family friendly. Okay, so we can take a shovel and shove it up your family friendly. Contextually, it makes no sense. All right, I think this looks a lot better. Oh yeah, that doesn't look as ridiculous being one shorter. Okay, so that's the idea with that side. And then this side. How high up is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Why do I have my shield out? Put that away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1.
Why am I so
2.
isolated from everyone else? I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
It's all about cavernous areas.
Oh, this is the murder hole of chickens.
Murder home of chickens, correct.
Oh god, I stepped in the precipice.
1, 2, 3.
So I see you're a peasant.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
I have no idea.
I think she's trying to say how far does water reach when farming, and it's 4.
Oh, I get about 5 blocks. I'm pretty sure I get like 5. Like if you count my blocks in there.
But if you're making a square, it's 4. But if you're making just straight line, then it's 5. I think. I'm not really sure.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. 7. What?
Oh, I'm just admiring how poor you are.
Okay, so that's 7, that's 7, and we have to match this roof for 7 as well. Oh,
You randomly have 2 string.
said I randomly have 2 string. Oh, it's probably from the spider that was over there. Do I? Not over here, no.
Right, well, I'm losing your house.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, time to go
I
up
should
here.
really plan a rebellion. You got some good stuff.
Not really. I don't really have a whole lot of good stuff.
You got a golden apple and like a milk bucket. That's pretty cool.
It's called, what is it? Like 4 iron, a fucking cow? Doesn't mean I'm rich by any means. I'm poor as shit. 1, 2.
How do you make a banner? Like wool.
1, 2, 3. Oh my fucking god. Seriously? I mean. Okay. Time to try this again, guys. Because I just keep throwing myself off the ledge. Because I like to do things difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Come on.
7.
Maybe I should get my own stuff out. I'm kind of good at that.
Oh, we visited your house on my resort island.
I have a house.
Well, you're building into the mountain pretty good.
I only had about less than 5 hours on that world, so I don't have much progress then.
Yeah, I think I have like a total of like 36 hours on that world or something like that.
That's a lot
4,
more than me, so.
5,
We did decimate
6,
an entire mountain,
7,
so
8.
that's fair.
All right, it's now night time, guys.
Two sheep, that's what I need. I'm gonna kill you now. Thank you.
There should be beds down there.
Heading to bed.
I was gonna say I have 2 beds down there. It's in a big open room next to all my ovens.
Does not have a bed? Okay, I'll make one. I have stuff in there. There we go.
Woohoo! Oh, damn it! I thought I made it, but I
What was
didn't.
that?
I fell. That's what that was.
Mickey Mouse had a seizure.
Oh boy, that was quite a trip.
Oh boy. Well.
What? That was a good attempt, but
I was trying to do Mickey, but then I realized no, I can't do Mickey. I can do Goofy, so I tried to do Goofy, but I said it. So,
yeah, it sounds like Goofy has Down syndrome. Oh god, dude, that was great. I needed that. Oh man.
yeah.
Oh, you know, oh no.
Yeah.
You even butchered the yuck.
Oh, yuck.
It's a yuck. Yuck.
A yuck.
Gosh.
Gosh, Mickey.
Exactly. There you go.
You sure took a lot of drugs back there. Oh, yuck.
All right, time to eat some chimkin and work my way back up here. Let's go.
Oh, there ain't any sheep.
Someone's hoarding the sheep in the tall grass, all alone. Can't be trusted.
Planning a rebellion.
Out of all the animals, I don't think the sheep are gonna. Sheep are like, can we just chew this
I'm
grass?
killing the sheep.
Oh.
No, I would go with cows if I was planning a rebellion.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Come here, sheep. This is for my dead wife.
They have no idea, because this is a whole different existence.
Too bad. They're gonna pay anyway, so I'm mad.
Those sheep don't know you.
So this chicken isn't judgmental, so you know he's cool. I guess.
Okay.
Does anyone have cactus?
Sorry. Nope.
Oh man, this rebellion isn't going that well, is it?
Doesn't seem like it. All right, let's take this dirt.
The cow and a wolf. What kind of skin is that? I take a bed with me.
There we go. Are you talking to me, Darren?
No, talking to me, definitely.
We're gonna take a look at the whole. Oh my god, the whole jalopy here in a minute. If I stop throwing myself off the edge, that'd be great.
Is there a desert anywhere?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I did
Man.
search this whole map. I don't think I saw a desert, because if you go to my tree, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like I have my map up there, right when you enter.
I'm trying to make green dye. Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have cactus for that. Like I think that's the only way to do it. Okay. So guys, remember I said build up? Well, this is the frame of my house. You guys get to see what that looks like so far. So I told you I was gonna have a roof that was gonna go one direction like that, boom boom, that's going off that side. I have a roof on this side, and then this is going to go across just like so. So as long as you have a vision, you can build what you're envisioning, and it should be relatively easy to achieve or accomplish as long as you keep sticking to what you're picturing. Now, I'm doing very basic shapes. As you can see, what, a couple triangles and some squares, and there's a big old rectangle down here. So you got to make it a little bit more than just two-dimensional, because the biggest mistake a lot of people make is we're just going to make a box and then a triangle on top of it. That's it. I mean, it works. Granted, it works, but it's not very aesthetically pleasing. So what I would suggest, I would challenge you guys to do, is open up a new Minecraft, even if it's in creative, and go outside and picture your house. You should know what your house looks like wherever you live. Your building, if you're an apartment, you know what your apartment building looks like, even if it comes down to the inside of your house. You make your building and try to replicate what that looks like inside of the game. Now, this is not what my house looks like. In fact, if I were to do that, it would be much bigger than this. But this is gonna do for now. Remember, I said I gotta build to see what I'm gonna work with. Well, now we're gonna build up and hopefully not jump off the edge this time, because you know how I like to do. Okay, up we go. Okay, so you can see the roof is going to tie into there. You can see how that roof is going to tie into here. I made this one the tallest because this is the main portion of the house, and I could even have another layer, another floor up here with how much space is between there, because I do have like a gap of like 5 up here. So technically I can have a second story, but it would all be under roof. He says, I am Dirt Man. So this is what the frame looks like, and you guys get to see that whole possibility. Now, I told you guys I would do some clearing, and I would do some framing in a couple hours, and let's see how long I've been streaming. Because I told you that's what was going to happen. I've been only doing this for an hour and a half. You're back finally. Welcome back. So, in the time you were gone, I did some clearing, and I threw up a frame for a house. That's what I've done. All right, now I got to think about materials. How do you want your house to look, guys? And the easiest way to do this, I'm just going to pull out some materials over here just for an example, right? I'm not going to, these aren't the materials I'm going to use. It's just an example. So, let's say I want that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go here. So what I try to do is I want to envision how it's going to look. So what I'll do is I'll put a block of everything that I really want. Right? And this way I can go, okay, maybe I want this to be the foundation. Maybe I want to do spruce on the outside here. On the interior, I might want to do a bunch of these floors. Or I might want to use a bunch of oak like this and strip it and have that be my floor. That way you have kind of a different feel. But this isn't what I'm going to use. I don't know what I'm going to use quite yet. But I kind of leave it as like a little design, a little tablet right here. So that way I know what I'm looking at, okay? So when you go up, you go, oh yeah, that's right, I need more of this material. Okay, I planned on doing this. Oh, what happened to this material, you know? So that's how I do my setup. You guys might have it different, but it's nice to have a visual aid in front of you. And because I'm surrounded by so much spruce and oak, I might just do an oak exterior.
Meow Mix presents a Meow Remix by Housecat.
Go to sleep. You dink.
Oh, good morning.
Guten morning.
Today seems like a good day to have a rebellion.
No, no, it doesn't. Not on this world. Not on this. Definitely,
Perfect world.
definitely not on this world.
There's no better world.
You have a whole nother world that we're working on that you have a rebellion going on in.
Well, I have my house. Well, not finished, but I'm gonna take over your house.
Okay, so got that all knocked out. I'm using this as my floors for sure.
Hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Mind if I have a quick word? A quick word? Sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly. Okay, so I couldn't find any green dye, so let's pretend that there's green at the top half of it. Okay.
Bringing that back, huh? See?
I'm stage fright, so I might come back tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Just in case there's a coup tomorrow, you know. Do, 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 do. I don't think I thought this out properly.
Yeah, you were right. Today was not a great day to have a rebellion, was it?
Oi. No, it's not. I'm so confused because I totally effed that up. Okay, so I guess what I will do is this. At least get the floor put in. My nether portal? I don't have a nether portal. I don't.
Oh god, that kind of scares me.
Oh, I'm too far forward. I need to scoot my butt over. There we go. Yeah, this is still a relatively new world. Like, still like pretty super new.
Yeah. How's your build going?
On what? On this one?
Land right here.
Well, not great. Well, like I got my frame up, but then I'm trying to envision my floor. But if you look at my floor plan because of the way I have it set up, not everything's even. So then that means the way my floor is going to look is a little bit different than what I thought it was going to look. I really wish we had some acacia trees near us, because I think I would use acacia wood. You know, I have jungle wood. I'm just trying to get a feel for how I want this to look, at least an idea, even if I have to tear up the whole floor. You know, you feel me?
I guess so.
That way I have at least a visual aid of what I really want. All right, tools. Make ourselves an axe again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known.
All right, got our jack-o'-lanterns up.
Erase all of these broken dreams and flight.
Oh yeah, I ditched all this, so I need that back. There we go. Stove. Put that in there, put that in there.
like that was a productive day in Minecraft.
All right. Got that all knocked out. Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, I feel like you get very focused.
I do. I do get really focused. I am good, but we'll have to leave. We are watching Game of Thrones. Welcome. Welcome, Matt. I know that you said you're going to have to leave, but welcome. I'm glad that you're even stopping through, my guy. How is Greece treating you these days? Okay. Grab these.
Oh, zombie really good.
It's like, you never see my stream delayed so long, it's like 10 seconds. Oh man. You know, for me, I hit the live button and it brings me up.
It is, actually.
Yeah, it happens. I used to use super low latency, but it causes a lot of stress on your CPU. So that's why it's probably so delayed right now. It's delayed as fuck. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Not too terrible in my opinion. You know, there's a lot of streamers who do like a 2-minute delay. I'll tell you that. I try to not do that though. So 10 seconds in the grand scheme of things isn't that bad.
What's the plan? Building the floor?
Yeah, I'm building the floor right now.
Am I watching you through a telescope? No.
With the amethyst that I gave you.
No.
Creeper. All right, we got that. Time to go lop down a few more of these
Aw.
trees.
Ran out of render distance.
Ran out of render distance. Okay.
See your gamer type. Oh, you are. You're behind the pole. Oh no, no. We're in clear sight.
One shy. I'm just one shy. Really? How it works.
Oh, that first one was up straight. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Okay. Looks good.
You know what? I don't know why I'm still lopping down. Well, yeah, I do. The reason I'm lopping down all these trees is because I have to actually tear all this hill down. Because it makes no sense to have it here right next to this house when I can have a border of hills on the outside, and then I can utilize this space a little bit differently, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's already seclusion. I don't need seclusion and seclusion. Seclusionception? Secluception?
Excuse me, what are you trying to say? Like, I can't have my brain power.
He's like, we don't do that here. Stop it. All right. Can you go? There we go. Look at that, another apple. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
You know, you look good from above.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh dear God. Did you really build an outpost right there?
No.
What the hell? Creed boy, nice, welcome. Yeah, I've cleared a bunch of land and I threw up a frame of the house all within this stream so far. And I'm trying to get the floor put in place at least before the end of the stream.
You know, you look very well.
No sir.
Why it's supposed to have armor on. Besides, that was the rebellion rebel. Okay, well, I'll see you there. And yes, I will see you later. Because I'm always seeing you.
It's always about making the people happy, you know? If they don't want to rebel, you know, they're just not happy if they don't want to rebel. So you gotta give the people what they want sometimes, you know. Just let them feel like they need a rebellion without actually giving them the rebellion. It's a very slippery slope, you know. You just get it's all about balance.
Yeah, you have to give him a watch tower.
Make them feel like they're in control.
Well, I am definitely.
See, works every time.
Yeah.
60% of the time, it works every time. Creed, how are you doing today, my guy? Creed boy popping in for a Minecraft stream.
Even if it's enchanted.
We don't even have an enchanting table, no. No enchanting table, no nether. Like I said, this world is stupid new. Got that there. Just potatoes and dirt. Yeah, this world's only a few hours old. I mean, technically, it's not really nothing crazy. I've only done like a couple streams on this thing. I want to say this world is like a max of maybe 8 hours old, at the very most.
Yeah.
Like it's not very, especially for someone who's.
Weird one as well.
Yeah, it is very strange because like what's crazy is we're in like a massive spruce biome. It's like a majority of this is a spruce biome.
Yeah. For some reason, everyone decided to build away from me, which I don't really understand, but I'm not going to judge them for it.
We didn't build away from you. Everybody's got different cavern systems. So I made sure everybody was far enough out of my cavern system so that way I have my resources. Because it's nothing like me having to travel across the map into another map to find more resources. Well, that's what I'm saying. My cavern goes deep, you know? It goes all the way down.
Yeah. Your cavern is big.
Took a few hours to make it that way. Like RL, like it's thundering really hard in real life. Wait, was there just one oak log holding all this into place? Okay, that was fucking weird. I thought there was a tree over here. Boy, was I wrong.
Why are there so many wolves in this world?
I have so many what?
Wolves.
I have no idea. I found a few foxes too.
Oh, I love foxes for some reason. They don't do anything, but no.
This is my fox Walter.
Oh,
I found him
got
in my creative world. I love him. Don't jump in the. Still hands down one of my favorite TikToks ever. Cause like the kid, it's this kid. It's like super wholesome. This kid, he goes, "This is my pet fox Walter.
Oh,
I found him in my creative world. I love him so much." And then she got a leash on him, and so he's dragging him around. And then there's like this small little like lava that pool that's up on the surface.
yeah, I see.
And then his fox, he goes, "Don't jump in the." And then as soon as he says that, Walter commits suicide in the lava, and the kid just screams at the top of his lungs.
I saw there was one that was like, he was in a boat on top of a mountain. If you go on ice in a boat, you can go really fast. And then he just flies off the mountain, and it sounds like an eagle or something.
You know what? I just realized I need more tools.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna call my dog Gunpowder.
Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum. All right, time to get collecting some farm fresh eggs. AA large grade. Chickens with the big butts.
What are you talking about?
I was being myself. I've been a Farmer Dan. Farmer Dan. I'm collecting my farm fresh eggs. Ooh, my watermelon came in.
Watermelon.
They need fancy things like electricity to get by. I don't. I've got watermelon. Do you ever watch that streamer girl that's got the Tourette's? I can't remember her name for the life of me right now.
I don't know.
Dude, she's hilarious. Her ticks are so involuntary. And what's really scary is because she goes, the worst tick that she has is the one where she goes, "It's not a tick, it's real." She goes, that's the one that scares her the most because she's like, no, it's a tick. No, it's not. This is real. She goes, "No, fuck off." Like she's arguing with herself, you know? I was like, dude, that's so scary. Huh?
What?
Said that's so scary. Have ticks like that.
Ticks would be bad and really annoying to have. I can't like.
You can't really control at all. You know, it just happens.
Yeah.
Having a lack of control.
Have you ever seen the movie Split?
I don't know if I have.
There's part of a series, Unbreakable, Split. And
Oh yeah. With like
they're awesome.
the one with the split personalities.
Yeah, DID.
I didn't do it.
I don't think people realize how hard it is to act as someone.
As
who
completely
acts
different.
as
Yeah.
someone else.
Correct. Like especially with someone with split personalities. Like he did such a phenomenal job. I think he got like an award for that.
I don't think he did get too many awards. It was right. He was really underrated for it. So I've heard.
I'm just saying. And what's crazy is he got super ripped. You notice that? He got fucking swole. Because if you watch him in X-Men, I mean, he's a tiny guy, right? In X-Men, he's really lean. But you watch him in that movie, and dude, he's like fucking jacked. Not the abs. I'm talking about just his size. He gained a lot of weight, like muscle mass. He got swole, dude.
That was just a split personality.
No, he's like yoked now.
Yeah.
Like if you go and look at pictures of him, no, he's like legit yoked. It's crazy. It's like what Ryan Reynolds did. So a lot of people.
Amazing. He had to like be an actor for like 20 years.
What's crazy is if you watch like Ryan Reynolds when he went through like Blade 2 or Blade 2, he went through some intensive training to get ripped. Now, what's crazy is he talks about that experience and how that like forever changed his life and how like he now still is like a regimented does regimented workouts. And if you watch all the movies that he's done before he did Blade 2, he's like just this lean guy, kind of like that guy, you know? Super lean, super tiny. Then he goes and does this movie role, and he gets fucking jacked and just gains like 90 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, well, that's commitment right there. Like that's him trying to get the role, trying to get like awards, whatever. You know, it's his dream.
Well, they assigned him a crew of people to do this. They gave him the position, and they go, hey, in order for you to be in this position, you're gonna have to do this. And he's like, okay, cool. And so then they hired personal trainers and get him on board. But that would be awesome to have like just a live-in personal trainer with you at all time, constantly getting you going. Nope, no excuses. We gotta go. It's go time. You know?
Yeah, buddy.
And it's not like that. It's more like, do you want this? How bad do you want this? Dude, I don't think you want it bad enough. Tell me how bad you want it. You know, you get them all hyped up about their position, their role, you know? And it's like, all right, we're doing this for a reason. I got to remind you why we're doing this. That's kind of the goal of a personal trainer. You got to get personal. Hence, personal trainer.
Wow.
People, well, no, what's crazy, I know it sounds like, you know, but it's weird how people turn away personal trainers when they ask you the hard questions. You know, you like got to really be honest with a personal trainer, and people are like, well, why would you ask me that? You're like, dude, hence personal trainer. I gotta know how many times a day you're pooping.
Yeah.
I gotta know what you're eating. You know, it's not like it's some small potato shit, you know?
Have you seen this guy? It's like day 28 of No Poop July. That's so stupid. I mean, it's obviously a joke, but he's going like day 29 of No Poop July. Some poop started coming out of my mouth and started rubbing against my teeth. I'm not sure I can hold it in any longer. Stay stronger.
You would be dead after I'm pretty sure like the math is like 7 to 10 days without pooping. Like if you force yourself to hold it in, it can make you extremely ill and you can get septic shock. Like you can bust a gut literally.
You can't really die. I'm sure it would just kind of leak out of you.
No. So what happens is it would split your intestines because where it all collects. Yep.
Stop right there. No, I don't do that.
And then you would go into septic shock, which would just be a bacterial infection that would kill you.
Ugh.
Yep. Super painful too. Super painful.
Yeah, well, if you split your intestines, and I'm sure it'd be a bit painful, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. You've ever had like a painful shit where your gut hurts? You know, you just like it hurts. Or are you too young for that?
Can we change the subject?
You're having trauma now, PTSD. Like, okay, look.
Guys, I think we should raise this guy here. Yeah, guys, I don't poop for like 7 days.
They're like, he's informative. Yes.
Comes in. Let's try this small stream here. He seems nice.
Gut health
Have
is
you ever had
important.
taken such a hard poop that it takes so hard to come out, and you feel it coming up your gut.
Well, you know, a fact of life is everybody's going to pay taxes, everybody's going to die, and everybody takes painful shits. You know who said that? Dane Cook. And he's not wrong. we all got to take we all got to pay taxes. We're all going to cry. We're all going to die. We're all going to take painful shits.
We're not all going to pay taxes.
I don't know, Mr. Youngin. You're close.
Dude,
You're.
you know, I need to 100 euro because Arnold thought it was a scammer yesterday.
Oh Jesus.
No, I saw my bank. I can get it back. It's emergency tax. I'd never confirmed something.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Really? I already burned through that axe? Jesus. This floor is coming in. Alright.
I need a horse so I can ride into the sunset.
I was like, how bad do I want to mess with him? But I didn't have any dirt because that would have sucked. I could have put some dirt right over him. He'd have been really pissed. Well, I could have, but I didn't have any dirt on me, so I couldn't have. I wanted to, but I didn't. He buried himself underwater.
Wait, what the? What?
Yeah.
Oh, you got red distance. That's what. I'm not spying on you. What? Why do I have 4 notifications from Soap?
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. All right. Got all those trees. I say all these trees that I chopped down, and this is as much of the floor as I've gotten so far. God, I ran out of oak over here. Kinda. There's still more. I don't want to have to keep chopping because I've already done plenty of that. There we go. That'll fix that.
Oh, you look so majestic on that bridge.
Cause that's not creepy at all.
Oh, you have no idea what I've been doing.
Just try telling that to a girl. You look so majestic on that bridge. She's like, I'm not a fucking horse. Why? Why? Traveling wanderer. Why?
Oh, it's my town.
What the hell?
The potatoes. I like potatoes. Especially roast potatoes.
Ooh, roasted potatoes are pretty bomb.
Some people call them baked potatoes. I don't like people that call them baked potatoes. Thank you. I'm still spying on you.
Whoa. There's also a very big difference between roasted potatoes and baked potatoes.
Yeah, so we're just gonna spy on you and wandering trader in the
You're about to have. Oh, does he? You're like, you must be saved now. I must have your cactus. Okay. This trader's got some shit deals. God, I thought I had enough farmed fucking oak, but apparently I did not. Dude, I've cleared all the oak over here. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've muted chat for like the last half hour.
Okay, got a few more.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing whatever I was doing.
Dude, I've seriously cleared all the oak over here. Is that an oak tree or is that a birch tree? This might be the last oak that I have over here. What's crazy is I had a fucking massive tree farm. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I used a lot of that wood I forgot for a bunch of stairs. I'm like sitting there going, what did I use all my wood on? Okay. What's crazy is I probably could have had this house finished technically in an hour. Thinking of like the 1,000 block challenge, everything that I've done to this so far, I've technically only built for like 30 minutes because everything I've had to do is farm all the material, you know? Level, farm, and I spent like a good 30 minutes of the stream showing off a different island, you know? So it's not like I've spent this whole time doing this.
Well, it does depend because from what you're supplied with, like your axe can break or anything, you know, you have netherite in the 1,000 block challenge. That's
Correct.
why I usually go for diamonds first before diamonds. But I usually go for rebellions in this world.
This isn't your rebellion world, that's the other world, the one that we all have like
That's not
communal
my
living.
world, that's my I hate communists.
See, communism works at a party of like 4 people. It's not.
Yeah, and the rest of us are dictators. Me being the dictator, and the other one being I don't know who.
You like dictators?
Oh yeah.
Like a dick-shaped tater? Because it sounds like you like dictators.
Sixth grade.
I mean, y'all heard it here first. Matt officially likes dictators.
I mean, you know, put him down to my plate. I'm not gonna say no. You know?
He's just ready for it to be in his mouth.
Yeah. I mean, sure, you know yourself.
It's like, well, you're the one missing out. I don't know. Already? Okay. I burned through 2 iron axes just putting in this fucking floor. God damn.
So my cat's kind of sleeping in my suitcase right now. And I realize that's where it's been all day. Oh, are you on keyboard? There's no way you can be typing that fast otherwise.
Yeah, he's got keyboard mouse. He's a I'm pretty sure he's a PC player.
Java then. Maybe it's both. That'd be awesome.
Oink. Okay. Let's go. This house is actually rather fucking large. I just realized, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna build this little humble little home, and then I come back over the bridge. And I'm like, God, this house is actually pretty fucking big. Way to go with humble, you know. All right.
This world annoys me because every time I need something, I have to come back. And they're building dirt and potato house because.
Okay. I could use one more stack of 64.
What was probably the best place you went on holiday to?
What?
What was one of the best places you went on holidays to? Vacation.
Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. I've gone a few times now. I think a total of 3. Because the place it's just a beautiful place to go. The 5-star resort hotel. It's just it's all around amazing experience. You get there, you get the all-inclusive, and so you spend like a decent chunk of money. I want to say I spent like a total of like $600 for the all-inclusive, maybe $300. No, this is not Irish territory.
I call it half Irish. Do you know why? It's a good flag.
Just because you put a flag there doesn't mean it's yours. That's why I put you out far enough.
Oh yeah, so the moon doesn't belong to America. Well, I mean, it kind of doesn't.
I was gonna say it doesn't. It belongs to Earth.
Yeah, I just realized. So
I see what you tried to. I see what you tried to do there. It's like sharpening a pencil and then immediately breaking the tip. You know, I get it.
I've done this so many times. Just waste time in class.
Like, oh damn. I guess I'm gonna have to make it shorter. God, all I got is lead and eraser left.
These new cheap dollar store. What do you call it?
What do you mean, Ticonderoga? You said it's good.
You know, there was this guy in my class. Like this, you know, this really fancy, like for whatever reason you feel the need to buy those electric pencil sharpeners that you just shove your pencil into.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is one guy in our class got a pencil and asked the teacher if he could use it, and he shoved the whole thing in within like 1 second. And he's just completely erased it.
Just shreds it.
So,
Dude,
sir, can I use your pencil sharpener?
did you guys ever have to
Oh my
work?
God, sir.
Have you guys ever worked with manual pencil sharpeners?
Oh god, yes. That's
Dude.
we call them toppers for some reason.
I grew up with those before. Like having an electric pencil sharpener in class was like a luxury, you know, because those were actually pretty
No one
spendy back
has
then.
a pencil sharpener.
Not when I was growing up. There's a very
Yeah,
few
no one
teachers.
has them, only teachers have them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like even the teachers being able to use the one in class. Like there's very few classes that actually had them.
Yeah, the same with us.
Let's see.
Right, is there sand anywhere?
Not really. You're not Dream.
I'm match official.
Where are you going? Let me get my bow and arrow.
Oh god, I forgot my shield.
All right, so I've almost got this floor complete. It's only taken me all of the 2 hours.
Dream is afraid of me. What are you talking about?
Your home will be on the sky.
Why do you think I'm not friends with him?
I don't know why everybody wants to build over my beautiful landscape. Oh yeah.
I'm just getting sand.
Okay, so now I need to go and get. Let's see.
you kind of answered your own question.
Still get it, man. They're like,
I don't know why everyone wants to build over my beautiful landscape.
yeah, because
I have no
like
idea why.
they're making like skyscapes now. It's like I don't get it. It's all good. You know, there's a few. It's hard, in my opinion, to have a really good like sky city, because you would have to be like above the clouds, in my opinion. Like literally right above the clouds to have a city. Now that they've adjusted the height, I think it's possible. That way you're just kind of like hidden, you know?
I think the height limit is like 200 now.
Yeah, it's insane.
And with the 1.18, the next update, which is like Christmas, they're gonna lower it even more. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna go down to like minus 100 up to 200 because the caves.
All right, so I'm so
You see
close.
the
1,
weekends.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy. All right, time to chop these fuckers down. No, I have not. I haven't really.
I've added the beta of the new caves into this. Like, you have to create a new world for it, or else your world is gonna get damaged because it's on beta.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I got a trident fucker over here. He hit me midair. Jeez. God. I'm like jumping down into the water and I get hit and I get knocked backwards into the water. I'm like, how did I get shot midair? Freaking trident bitch is just staring at me the whole time.
Most people call them drowns.
Oh, no, he's a trident bitch.
Yeah. they call them.
The other guys are drowns.
That's what you. Oh, here he is. I got trident. Bitch here. I was gonna kill him. Oh. Guess
Yeah.
who I am now. Guess who I am now. Where'd you go? I want to kill you. Well, not kill you, but like flex. Well, maybe kill you. I don't know.
No.
I haven't really thought about it yet.
All right.
Look. Behind you.
I'm doing a thing. I'm almost finished.
Okay. Mr. Fancy lore thing guy. I'll just spawn you.
Okay, there we go.
Look, the trident bitch. Oh.
If you should could have seen the angle at which that trident was sticking through your chest, like straight up, just looked like you had been impaled by an arrow. You know, like medieval, just right through the fucker. Oh, that was. Oh god, it was good.
Do you have a true team?
Hold on, what?
I will have a dirt mansion in Daski.
All right. Well, I got my floors.
Where'd that go? I'm actually I kind of want that back. Oh man, you mother Biden thing guy. Hold on. Wait, no, wait, one sec. Don't. Alright. I was gonna say set your spawn so we can actually fight, but okay, we'll just do this and win anyway.
Oh, damn. Well, that's what I get for wearing all gold armor.
And also, you can't hit your shots, kid.
Boom, boom, boom.
Quite simple. Yeah, there's a sword in the water.
Nah, you can fetch it for me since you're the insurrectionist.
Yeah, okay. No, alright. Oh, look! Trident bitch.
I thought you killed the trident bitch. Where's my shield?
Yeah, well, there's two.
Where's my things? Where's my... Okay, my chicken's here.
Oh, guess what? Guess what?
Hmm.
Now I'm a double trident bitch. I combined them with one.
Where's my shield? You have a trident in your chest,
Oh, I
so...
don't know.
Thank you.
Get back to work and stop distracting people.
Alright, that's it.
What? What's it? Oh god, where is he going? What's he doing? Fortunately, I am mighty. I don't want a door. Leave me alone.
Rocket League stream? No, on Thursdays I'm down to one stream. I'm basically down to one stream per day. And it's Thursday. We don't do Rocket League streams on Thursday. I've gone out of whack with some of my streams, but now that I've kind of got it down to one stream per day, I'm able to spend a little bit more time during my streams, you know, in that one stream.
Oh god, you have a diamond sword. I did not expect that, but luckily I have the power of the Irish, so I'm good. Where'd you get a diamond sword from?
From Diamond.
Well, yeah, but where'd you get the dime?
It's called farming.
You can't farm diamonds.
You can if you find it.
They don't grow.
No, they don't grow.
Well, they technically do, because there's like molecules of fish and stuff in it. You look weak and vulnerable.
Fresh armor, fresh fit.
And there's a sheep behind you. Let me just go to sleep. Sleep is important. Oh, okay.
Jack it up.
And with that, that is the stream. That is it, guys. That is it. You guys saw me do what I needed to do. I told you guys what I was going to accomplish. It's been 2.5 hours. I got my frame built. I got the first I got the area leveled, right? We dug it all out. Right? Then we put up the frame, and then we put in the floor. Now that goddamn that floor was expensive, but we got it done. And you guys got to see some of my other builds that I've been working on this profile. So if you guys like what you saw, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you tap that notification bell. You'll catch all of our streams. And if you want to become a sneaky one, all you got to do is make sure after you're subscribed, you go down to my link tree and join my Discord. You're more than welcome. Don't need any more permission than that. Can't wait to catch you on the next stream. Until next time, guys.